Hey everyone, Craig here with Tops Knives, and welcome to another video. Recently, I had the chance to go out with a buddy of mine who runs a trapping service here in Idaho, and we were up trapping some beavers that are causing some damage up on property that some ranchers have. They're flooding and damming up this part of the creek bed that's really kind of vital to their irrigation for their farms and for their animals. So while we were headed up there, we decided, hey, let's take a knife and do a quick video on it. So the knife that we chose to take with us is called the Viper Scout. Viper Scout is another knife that was designed by Leo Espinosa. As you can see, it's got the nice belly for a hunting knife, just like you would expect. Some of the other things you'll notice are the handle. The handle on this is really kind of unique. It's offset a little bit from the blade. It's up a little bit higher. And the way it's built, it's really comfortable in the hammer grip, but it's also got a kind of a downward slope right before the jimping that locks that into place really, really well. You get a great purchase on this knife. So obviously we were excited to try it out. So I'm going to talk about the specs real quick and then we'll show it in use. Okay, so specs for the Viper Scout. We have an overall length here of 8 3/4 inches. With a blade length of 4 1/8 inches. Now that's tip to handle, and actually tip to, the entire cutting edge ends up being about the same length, 4 1/8 inches. We have 1095 high carbon steel. It's got our black traction powder coating and red and black G10 handles on this model. We also make it with white, the antique white micarta handles. It's 1/8 of an inch thick, and comes with the leather sheath that you see here. You can choose either brown or black leather for this knife. Now we're going to show the knife in use. If you do not want to see an animal being processed or skinned, now's the time to press stop. Today, the guy in front of the camera is Scott Chapman, good buddy of mine, runs a trapping service. We're up here in Kilgore, Idaho, Snake River Plains, and we're gonna skin this beaver.
Using what knife?
You tell me.
The Scout. Viper Scout.
The Viper Scout.
Yeah.
Designed by Leo Espinosa, specifically as a hunting knife. Well, Scott, explain what you're doing here.
Oh, just ringing the front legs now. Just take them off, we don't need them. And do the same thing with the back feet. Got them ringed. Break that joint. It's easier on your knife if you're not cutting bone. Get into the tendon somewhere right in here. This joint. That one done. I'm just going to make a straight cut all the way up. I'm going to take the casters out. Use those for our lures. Right through. Beavers, you'll make 100 cuts easy. So something that holds a good edge. And beaver's got a real dense fur too. It can dull your blade pretty quick. This one's going pretty smooth. Got fur off there. As long as you keep your blade clean, most of the time it doesn't dull up on you as fast. Get in the skin. Move on, set some more traps. Where he bloats up anymore. All the way out to the teeth. And through that lip. Just like that. Bring the tail. I like to take it off. Some guys leave it on. gonna take the tail off and keep it. Try and tan it. Get a wallet or something out of it. Now I'm gonna start here at the back. Go around these casters and the oil sacks. You always cut towards the body, not the hide. Around the oil sacks and stuff. See there, you got casters. Oh, oil sack, sorry. Casters right here. Try and take them out. It's good to have a good sharp knife so you cut through that membrane and get down to where they're at. Smaller set of casters. Springtime they usually casters swell up, mating season and stuff. So these ones aren't going to be very big, but still casters to use as another set. This side out now. Oh, I bet we've already made 100 cuts already, close. This knife is still nice and sharp. Usually I'm sharpening a knife by now. Any of the other ones I use. This is nice and sharp still. Makes field skinning a lot easier. You don't have to stop and sharpen your knife.
The factory edge on that too.
Really?
Yep.
That's outstanding. Especially on these beavers, they got a lot of fat stuff on them. They go your knife fast, but this one's still cutting like it's just barely sharpened. Got it down there. Back here in the back end, consistency of the fat changes, so it's really thick gristle. That's what dulls your knife so fast too. That stuff sucks. Get through that leg and we're almost home free. Go through a lot of meat back here in the legs and stuff. Somebody wanted to keep the meat, cut all that off. It's good meat to eat. Over here, the rest of him off, all but done. Here again as that fat changes, there's that gristle and meat back here. The other side. Even up with the other. I'm still cutting like it's still sharp. It's nice. Love not having to stop and sharpen these things. Just take care of your knife, I guess. Take care of you. Sharper your knife is, less nicks you make too. Haven't made any holes in the hide. Get this guy up the head. flies everywhere. Beaver there. Jaws, like I said, and avoid. I got a couple arteries in them. So you can see. So they got an artery right here. It runs down their jaw, straight down, but blood's kind of keeping them from poking into view. If you nick those, there's one behind the shoulder. Just gets a lot of blood all over your hide and stuff. Sharper your knife, easy it is to get that hide off without nicking it. Eyes. Those nice and small. Things about beavers and water animals, they got this cartilage right in front of their eye right here. So when they go into the water, the sticks deflect off of that instead of poking them right in the eye. And right there. Just cut past this one here. All the way down to the nose. Usually it's a little easier on a skin table when you got a board to hang this guy on all over, so the weight of the hide actually does most of it for you. There we go. All with one knife. Got a 30-pound beaver, 25, 30 pounds. All done, no nicks. Viper Scout, that's a nice knife. That's good.
Alright, let's get close up with that knife.
Good one.
As you can see, the Viper Scout handled that beaver flawlessly. Did an excellent job. Still sharp. We haven't touched up the edge on this knife, and I tell you, it'll still cut paper. Very, very sharp. Thanks for watching another video from Tops. Remember to check out all of our social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course here on YouTube. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button, like this video, share it, and leave any comments if you have them. And as always, remember, one life, one knife. Thanks for watching.